Imagine you are standing at the pinnacle of glory. Your name is mentioned everywhere. Millions of fans follow your every step. But when you face yourself in the mirror, you only see imperfections. So what will you do to continue living with that halo? Or looking for a more perfect version of yourself in today's video? We will explore the incredible journey of changing the appearance of 15 famous stars, from famous hip-hop artists to Hollywood icons. Each of them has made bold decisions to change their appearance. Some are brilliant successes. Others have faced unforeseen consequences. This is not just a story about plastic surgery. This is a deeper look at the pressure of fame, strict beauty standards, and the price many people are willing to pay to achieve perfection that society imposes before starting. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on inspiring and honest content. Like this, let's embark on an emotional journey where beauty comes not only from appearance but also from the story behind it. Lil' Kim, the queen of hip-hop, who rewrote her own story. She was an icon before the world even knew what it meant. She broke barriers, defying stereotypes, and paving the way for a generation of female rappers to follow. However, the journey was also physically taxing. Her transformation was revolutionary, not only in her music, but also in her appearance. The Brooklyn icon has been open about skin lightening, rhinoplasty, breast implants, and facial reconstruction. Each of her transformations sparked debates about beauty standards in the Black community and the intense pressure that Black women face in the entertainment industry. What makes Kim's story special is her honesty. She has never hidden her choices or pretended everything was natural. In many interviews, she has shared her insecurities and desire to fit into society's beauty ideals. Her candor has opened up much-needed conversations in the hip-hop community about self-image. However, when you put her younger photos next to her current image, one can't help but wonder what would have happened if she had chosen to embrace her natural beauty instead of following society's strict standards. LaToya Jackson was born with a surname that the whole world paid attention to. Being a member of the Jackson family meant that she not only inherited talent, but also had to bear invisible expectations and constant scrutiny from the public from a very young age. LaToya lived in an environment where every action, word, and especially appearance was judged below strict standards. Being part of a famous family put her under pressure to always be perfect, not only in her singing, but also in her appearance and public image over time. Those pressures led her to a long series of cosmetic surgeries, from rhinoplasty, chin surgery, cheek implants, to skin lightening. Each surgery was an attempt to get closer to a beauty model that society has unconsciously imposed on celebrities, especially women of color. LaToya's changes were so constant that it was difficult to recognize her true face through each stage of her career. The woman who once had the potential to be recognized by musical talent is now in the spotlight for her physical transformations. The sad thing is that these transformations are not born of vanity, but of insecurity and a desire to be accepted, loved, and recognized in an industry where looks are often valued more than talent. More deeply, LaToya's story is a stark illustration of the pressure that women of color face every day as they are forced to fit into a stereotype that is created without taking into account the diversity of ethnicities, cultures, or personalities. LaToya's journey is not only a personal story, but also a reminder of the dangerous consequences of equating human worth with physical appearance. It is a mirror of the distorted expectations that the entertainment industry and society still place on famous women today. K. Michelle, the voice that once touched the hearts of millions of people, is now lost in the midst of discussions about her appearance. Do you remember the first time she entered the music industry? That voice could make people laugh and cry and feel every emotion. She was sincere and simple, and was never afraid to be true to herself. But somewhere on her journey to fame, that sincerity was gradually obscured by changes in her appearance. The female singer from Mississippi has undergone many surgeries, including breast augmentation, buttock augmentation, nose surgery, lip injections, and each change has made her gradually different from the image of the artist who once captivated audiences with powerful ballads. Fans were confused when they saw their idol disappear after layers of editing. The sad thing is that Kealamara Michelle already possessed a natural beauty with a strong Southern character, a beauty that was outstanding enough without surgery, but the pressure from the entertainment industry, the constant scrutiny and unrealistic standards have left consequences. Today, when people mention her, that name is more associated with surgery. Aesthetics rather than voice were once considered Grammy-worthy. Kanye West was once hailed as one of the most influential artists in the world. He revolutionized music, fashion, and pop culture as someone who dared to stand up to power. He was not only the voice of a generation, but also a symbol of creativity and difference. However, in recent years, the public has begun to witness a different side of the man who once stood out with almost absolute confidence. Rumors of cosmetic procedures on his face, orthodontics, and constant changes in appearance have made many people question the real person behind the current image. The Kanye we see today seems to no longer be the young producer who brought the world the emotional and personal album Through the Wire. His transformation raises many big questions about mental health. The pressure of fame and the complicated relationship between personal image and public perception. It is especially noteworthy that the changes in his appearance coincide with periods of erratic behavior and controversial statements it makes. One wonder whether the change in appearance is purely cosmetic or a sign of a deeper struggle within an artist who yearns to be understood and acknowledged in a society that constantly judges him. Kanye's story is a reminder that even successful, famous, and seemingly confident people can fall victim to insecurities, both internal and external. It shows the price of living in the constant spotlight and when the artistic ego collides with the ruthless expectations of the public. Kanye is more than just a star. He is a testament to the complexity of human beings in a modern world where the lines between true identity and public image are increasingly blurred. Tamar Braxton was once the embodiment of talent and personality, a powerful voice, a natural charisma, and a spirit that was always on fire. She was not only the breakout star of the Braxton family, but also a symbol of confidence and individuality. Her quick wit and ability to command the stage made her loved and admired. However, over time and the pressure of fame, it seems that what made Tamar different has gradually been lost. Her journey of change has included procedures such as rhinoplasty, lip fillers, Botox, and many other cosmetic procedures each time it was edited, making the image of the once vibrant woman become a stranger to her own fans. The natural beauty that was once a big part of her appeal has now been replaced by a restrained and unnatural appearance. What makes many people feel sad is when comparing her emotional performances in the past with her recent image, it feels like the spark that made Tamar special has gradually died out instead of feeling the vivid and authentic audiences are drawn into endless discussions about her appearance. Tamar's story is not only a personal journey, but also a reminder of the cost of trading identity and confidence to chase unrealistic beauty standards in a world where looks are often put first. She shows us that genuine individuality and vibrant energy are what make a true artist shine, far beyond the limits of cosmetic enhancement. Vivica A. Fox was a beauty icon in the 90s, with her sharp and seductive beauty. She quickly became a household name on the big screen through hit films like Kill Bill and Independence Day. Her beauty was praised as timeless, but in a place like Hollywood, where youth is considered the gold standard, even that beauty cannot escape invisible pressures. The obsession with aging has finally caught up with her. Vivica has been open about using Botox fillers, breast augmentation surgery, and other facelifts to maintain her image in the public eye. What makes her journey different is the way she approaches these changes in a very practical way for her. It is not just about beauty, but also part of the job, like hiring a personal trainer or nutritionist. She sees cosmetic procedures as a necessary tool to survive in the harsh entertainment industry. However, Vivica's story also clearly reflects the impossible standards that women are held to in this industry, faced in an environment that worships youth. Aging is no longer seen as a sign of maturity and experience, but becomes something to be hidden at all costs instead of being judged by talent and dedication. Actresses like Vivica are often judged by their appearance and age. Her story is both a reminder and a testament to the price women pay to continue to be seen in an industry where looks are often seen as the only ticket to survival and growth. Keke Palmer is a representative of a new generation of celebrities who approach beauty and personal identity in a more modern and autonomous way. She is not only a talented actress and singer, but also a pioneer in changing the way society views plastic surgery. Keke has been open about her beauty choices with an honest and positive attitude towards her. Changes in her appearance are not to hide flaws or please someone, but are simply a form of self-expression, just like the way we choose clothes, hairstyles, or lifestyle. Her changes are gradual, subtle, and gently complement her already attractive natural features instead of completely changing her appearance. What makes Keke different is her mindset. She does not see plastic surgery as something to be hidden or ashamed of, but as a personal right and a choice that should be respected. She emphasizes that any decision to change her image should come from personal desire, not social pressure or expectations from others. Her message has opened up positive conversations about body ownership. Keke's approach has made a significant impact on young people who are learning to see body enhancement as part of self-care, rather than a surrender to unreasonable beauty standards. Her frank and modern openness has helped break down long-standing beauty stereotypes and brought a fresh perspective to how we treat ourselves and our bodies. Keke Palmer is more than just an artist. She is a role model of independent confidence and taking ownership of her own personal image. Summer Walker represents a new era of transparency and openness in celebrities. When it comes to cosmetic procedures, the R&B singer has been candid about her beauty journey, including a Brazilian butt lift, liposuction, and other enhancements on social media without shame or apology. This candid approach has been met with both praise and criticism. Some appreciate her honesty and see it as empowering for fans to look at cosmetic issues realistically, while others are concerned about the message it may send to young people who are at an impressionable age. There is no denying Summer's transparency has opened up important conversations about beauty standards and self-acceptance. Her story reflects a generational shift in how we discuss cosmetic procedures instead of hiding or covering up beauty choices. Young celebrities today are having them confidently talking about them and challenging the stereotypes. Old stereotypes surrounding body enhancement. Summer Walker is not only a talented artist, She is also a symbol of freedom and body autonomy in a society that is increasingly open about issues related to beauty and self-improvement. Keshia Cole is a survivor and keeps fighting. Her music has always revolved around the theme of survival, resilience, and overcoming adversity. Keshia's personal life has gone through many hardships that could have knocked many people down, but she has remained resilient, writing songs that touch the hearts of her audience. Her physical transformation is also part of her personal growth journey. The singer has been candid about the cosmetic procedures she has undergone, including breast augmentation and liposuction. She sees these changes as a way to increase her confidence and feel more comfortable with herself. Her honesty in being open about her beauty choices brings a breath of fresh air in an entertainment industry that always sets standards for perfection and often pretends that everything is natural. What makes Keshia's story powerful is her honesty. She has never hidden or claimed that the changes were natural. Her honesty has helped her win the hearts of fans who appreciate her honesty and the real person behind the spotlight. In a world full of manufactured images, Keshia Cole has proven that being authentic and accepting yourself is the most important thing to shine and stay in the public eye. Serena Williams is considered one of the greatest athletes of all time. Her achievements on the tennis court are not only legendary, but also an inspiration to millions around the world. Her influence on sports culture is undeniable. However, even an icon like Serena is not immune to speculation about her appearance. Unconfirmed rumors of plastic surgery have followed her throughout her career. Sadly, these controversies have overshadowed the amazing achievements she has made. Serena is someone who has redefined what it means to be a strong and talented female athlete. But instead of being recognized for that, people focus too much on her appearance. Serena's story highlights the unfair double standards that female athletes, especially women of color, have to endure. Their bodies are constantly scrutinized and dissected, while their abilities and achievements are often overlooked. It is a powerful reminder that society needs to change the way it views and celebrates those who are. These women are not only champions but also champions of their talents and dedication on the court. Serena Williams is not only a champion, she is also a symbol of strength and resilience that overcomes all prejudices and social pressures. Kelly Rowland is a musical icon who has always remained true to herself while facing the harsh pressures of an entertainment industry that is obsessed with youth and perfection. She is a member of the group Destiny's Child and has also found success as a solo artist. Although rumors of plastic surgery have followed her throughout her career, Kelly has remained tight-lipped about having had any surgery. This reflects the older generation's traditional approach to plastic surgery, which is to keep it a secret and not let it become part of their public image. Her story reflects the common challenge many women in the entertainment industry face, which is how to age gracefully in an environment that favors youthfulness and easily abandons those who have passed their prime. Kelly Rowland's enduring influence has proven that talent and sincerity are the key to overcoming the invisible pressures of appearance. She is proof that it is possible to maintain personal identity without having to sacrifice yourself or run after the perfection standards set by society. Blac Chyna is a huge influencer and has built a strong business empire. She has used her looks to grow her brand across multiple industries such as reality TV modeling and social media. Her physical transformation is a complete overhaul that she has never tried to hide, from Brazilian breast augmentation, facial plastic surgery, to dental work. Blac Chyna has undergone numerous cosmetic surgeries and has always been open about these choices. She sees them as business investments rather than out of personal insecurities. This candid approach has been both admired and criticized. Her story raises important questions about the commercialization of beauty and the pressure women face to maintain beauty standards in the age of social media where image is everything. Blac Chyna reflects the reality that many women face, which is the pressure to always be perfect under the constant scrutiny of the public and online community. These 15 stories reveal a thought-provoking truth. Even at the height of success, insecurity can still push people to follow impossible standards, from K. Michelle to Nicki Minaj. Every star is under pressure to change themselves, even though they have everything many people desire. The tragedy is not the plastic surgery, but the fact that these talented people feel like they are not good enough when you are famous, rich, and admired by millions, but still feel the need to change. That speaks to the deep obsession with perfection in modern culture. True beauty and lasting confidence come from within. Next time you look in the mirror and see a flaw, remember even the most successful people have experienced that feeling. The difference is you have the right to choose how to accept yourself. What do you think? These changes are personal freedom or a warning? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to follow more in-depth articles about celebrities, and remember that you always have unique value without having to be perfect.